Hey everybody, it's Steve, and yeah, I absolutely owe y'all an explanation on where the heck I've been for pretty much the last month or so. I've just got some Bloons TD6 gameplay going right now. This is the daily challenge for Saturday the 9th of November, and pretty much I've just been dealing with far too much, it feels like, than a normal person should be dealing with. So kind of to recap everything, haven't put out any Frostpunk videos in a bit. I'm hoping to rectify that by putting out some new content and finishing up that gameplay this coming week, and then trying to find another game to go into. The Frostpunk 2 series didn't get a lot of attention on the channel, unsurprisingly, so I might not do another gameplay on that until some DLC comes out, if at all. A little disappointed because I was really hoping that series was going to do well with it. Also trying to get some work done on older content, the stuff that came out way the hell long ago before the vast majority of y'all subscribed to the channel, going back and getting the SEO done up on it right, getting thumbnails done on it that don't look like shit, just making the channel look more appealing to both you, the current viewers, and anybody who comes in the future looking at content. I want them to actually have a reason to click on videos and watch it long term. I have not been doing a good job with that, and I need to fix it if I want the channel to keep growing. Just the truth of the matter. Gonna keep doing the RTAA and sources. I actually took a few days off of work this last week to have some time to do stuff. Legit, I have not taken time off work since April. That was the last time I actually took paid time off for myself. I'm not counting in August when my mother-in-law's funeral was. Taking bereavement leave for that. Like, actually taking time off, personal time off, to work on things for myself has been extremely hard to do. And even while I've been off, I had to log back into work because I forgot to update my time card. I did a derp on that. But I do want to grow the channel, and to do that I've got to start making changes with the channel itself. So I've had to do some self-reflection. I've had to figure out, okay, what has worked, what hasn't worked, to try to make it more appealing. I've been looking at bigger content creators, people that, not gonna lie, there are content creators I want to be on the level of. I want to be on the level with Provis, with Quill18, with Raptor, with What Darren Plays. I'm forgetting somebody. I know I'm forgetting some of the big times in the kind of this field that I want to be in, this group that I want to be a part of. I'm not to their level, and I've got to fix that. But I'm also stuck doing things that a decade ago would have grown my channel. That's not where we're at now. That's not the space that YouTube is at. So I need to make adjustments for that. And if that maybe means doing less content, maybe pulling back from the whole 7 days a week thing that I've been advertising since I did my rebrand a few years ago, I may have to do that. I want to do some longer form videos that aren't necessarily gaming related. I'd love to talk about movies. I'd love to talk about franchises that, you know, are of interest to me. Recommend movies that you may not have seen. Like some of the React channels out there that I admit I follow, and I watch them kind of like when I'm working on dinner for the family. I, usually have a movie reaction on. Somebody like Melverse or Jen Murray, Popcorn in Bed, folks like that. Like trying to, and I'm not doing reaction. I'm not going to pivot and start doing React videos just because I've seen most of the movies that they've done, and I like sitting and watching these movies with my wife. It may be I start doing like a short once a week saying, hey, go check out this movie. I'm not sure where that's going to fall in what I want to do with the channel. I've got some board games that I actually want to show off and recommend. Kicker is, I don't have my tripod. The tripod that I did for all the Star Realms unboxing stuff, I gave it to a friend a few years ago. He still has it. I need to get it back from him. There's more stuff that I want to do for the channel. I've got other unboxing videos of Eagle Moss ships, and I haven't even finished setting up my my new shelving setup that I moved into my office in April, the last time I took time off. I haven't done anything with it yet. But I do plan on finishing up the Frostpunk 2 gameplay, and then I'm going to go look at another series to do, another game to play. For those of you who are on the channel for my gaming content, I asked you to give it a shot. There's maybe games that you have played, and you're going to watch it just to see, oh my god, what dumb shit thing is Steve going to do with this? Or am I going to help him out and say like, hey, Steve, try this thing on this mission, or you're going to need to know this with, because again, I read the comments. I see what you're leaving me, good and bad. But I'm also looking at this giant list of games that I've got. I've got 3 categories on a whiteboard in my office. I've got games for the channel, and it's pretty much down to 2 things right now. My shelved games list, which are games that I started playing and have stopped playing because nobody was watching the videos. That's the longest list I've got on here. And then possible games. 2 of those games actually don't have release dates. One of them is out. It's been out for a while. And actually the other one has too. But it's more, I don't know if the channel, if the community would watch it. And I want to grow this community. So I've got to start looking and making the appropriate steps to reach the goals that I've set for myself, both for this year and in the long term. And that took a little bit of time for me to suss it out, to figure out, okay, what the heck am I going to do with this? So that's where I've been. Where I plan on going with this, like I mentioned, I'm going to finish up the Frostpunk 2 series, hopefully this coming week on the channel. And then from there, I've got a couple of games in mind. Obviously, the holidays are starting to come through. As it is right now, when I'm recording this on Saturday the 9th, I have 0 PTO approved for the holidays. I am working every holiday day. My company has Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's off. That's it. That's all we do. So I've got to try to squeeze in time to record content while also making sure I'm taking care of my kids. That's where we're at right now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this little video. Let me know what you want to watch on the channel in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.